So you want to make money. Well, it's sort of illegal to go and doing that, but I know what you mean. You want to make more money. Well, you want to make more money, you've got to get an investment mentality. An investment mentality is about multiplication. I spoke some time ago at a conference in relation to a seed mentality. You know, a seed is the only evidence you're expecting something from your future. It's the stuff of hope. Farmers know this well. They plant a seed today, they get a harvest later. And that's what it's all about. Planting seeds into your life, into you today, that you'll thank yourself for tomorrow. You ever heard of the mousetrap? I love this. The mousetrap principles. Principles are so important to all that I talk about. Principles are many. Well, what is it? Policies are many. Principles are few. Policies change, but principles never do. Principles are important. You want to become an investor? Understand principles. Well, this mousetrap, I love it. There's about 5 pieces that go into a mousetrap. You agree with that? Right? Now, to you and I, a mousetrap is not much at all, is it? Put your foot in it, it's probably going to sting, but it won't do too much. But to the mouse, oh my goodness, it's a life-changing event. Now, it's powerful to the mouse. What I'd like you to do is add something in your imagination to the mousetrap, and also, or take something away. The question is it still a mousetrap? No, it's not. Why? Because it can't perform what it's meant to do. A lot of people get an idea and add something or take it away. Keep it simple. The old KISS principle. You keep it simple, stupid. Right? Keep things simple. Understand. You've got so much in you. You really do. Around at the turn of the century, not this one, the one before, there was a fellow in America, Beaumont, I believe it, in Texas. He was going broke. And an oil company came along and said, "Sir, we think there's oil. We think there's oil in your land. And if we extract it and get enough oil, we'll give you a royalty off every barrel." Well, back then the derricks were made of wood. And the greater amount of oil, the greater destruction to the derricks. Well, the derricks were obliterated and he became pretty much an instant millionaire. But see, the principle there is it was already in the land. You already have so much in you. I encourage you. Find your mousetrap. How do you do that? Well, you already know what you like to do. You already know what you love to do. You know, some people who love surfing go and start a surf shop. Pretty simple. They love doing it. Some people who love drawing, love art. I wish I could do it. I'm not very good at that sort of thing. But if you love it, really like it, go in that direction because it's a strength that's in you. Understand investment. Get an investment mentality. Now, as I said in my earlier video on this, you don't need to become a millionaire straight away. You know, seeds. Take a small step today. Even if it's just getting a pen, right? Writing it down, but work on it. You know those sticky notes that are sitting there on your fridge, the gonna do list? Pull one of them off. Start to move in that direction. You don't need a big committee meeting to put your ideas on paper. You start to go to the horizon of what you know, and then when you get there, you'll see further. Now remember that mousetrap idea. It's a beauty.